Good morning, beautiful dear soul ones. This is a short energy update. It is the 6th of May in my time zone. And first of all, I just want to say hi. It's been a while, a few days. I have been guided, or I was guided, to just take some retreat time, really internal time, because I had very important things to really bring my whole 100% of awareness and attention to. And these days were very, very beautiful and special for me. I got to do a lot of clearing. In fact, I got to clear my whole karmic slate for this lifetime. I have no karmic debt for the rest of this lifetime, and I didn't even know that that was a possibility for me, or a possibility to happen. And I'm very grateful that the stars were aligned and my dedication was there, and I had the time and space to actually be able to do that, and also with the guidance and love of my higher sources and those who support me. So that's where I've been, and now I'm here and I'm back, and I'm really happy to be back. So let's talk about the last few days. We talk about this new moon, and let's talk about today and moving forward. So first of all, guys, we made it. I've been speaking about these 2 months transitional time for a while now. We have made it. We made it to the other side. New moon was yesterday. It was beautiful at 6:45-ish in my time zone in the morning. A beautiful new moon in Taurus, and this is all about us, now stepping forward once again with new confidence, with new strength, with a new voice, with a new self-knowing, self-understanding. And as we move forward away from this new moon, we're going to feel more strength within that. And as we move forward throughout the rest of the month, this will anchor in more and more and more so. So there has been great karmic clearing that happened in the collective consciousness, the collective feminine and masculine that I've been speaking about for a while now, which has been amazing in these last 2 months. And we may have been going through a very difficult time, especially when we were dealing with our personal reflections of what's going on in the collective, whether we were going through relationship issues or inner self stuff, or feeling really high and low, but we made it to this new moon. So welcome to the other side. Happy to be here with you. And what else wants to come through? Oh yeah, so today we have the moon is shifting to Gemini about 11:40 a.m. my time, so in about 3-4 hours. The moon will shift into Gemini. Right now it's still in Taurus. Gemini is connected to Mercury, is connected to communication, is connected to siblings, but also lovers and partners and twin flames. So what I really recommend, if it feels right to you, today would be a great day to start communicating your new truths, your new understandings, either with your lover, or your past lover, or that family member that you've been having this masculine feminine dynamic with, or even within your inner self. Start communicating who you are today, right now. It is a really beautiful time for this. In the last 2 weeks transition, it wasn't really a really good time to be speaking to others in relationships, because we were still figuring out and kind of integrating our truths and understanding. But now with this new moon in Taurus, it's stepping forward with new confidence and exercising our new voice and our new truth. So today is a beautiful day for that. Numerology day. Number 5, also connected to Mercury. So we have 2 aspects in Mercury promoting communication, also with the intellectual mind there, so we're not getting too emotional. We're speaking from a higher perspective. And on top of it, we are in Taurus Sun, so we have that nice grounded energy, that confidence. So go out there, share with your partner, your lover, share with that family member or member. Share with your friend or your inner self or your higher sources. Share your truth. Perhaps it's time to pick a new name, or perhaps it's time to have a new Facebook, whatever it may be. But it's a time of stepping forward through a means of communication as the new you who you are today, right now, this moment. Exciting. And this energy will stick with us. Like I mentioned, it'll start in about 3-4 hours, about 12:40 Bali time. And it'll stick with us for about 2.5 days. So I encourage you to, to grab that opportunity. And whenever we feel like, there's something we want to express, or there's something on the tip of our tongues, or we want to say something, but then we don't, those moments where you kind of like, and then you inhale and you didn't. All right, challenge. Express yourself, say what's on your mind, be confident, push yourself a little bit further. What else wants to come through? Any messages of the day? Again, a reminder of just taking it really easy and slow, doing a lot of grounding, drinking a lot of water. Grounded food is very good. And now as we move through this new moon, we may see that we have new energy, new inspiration. So this is a really beautiful time to start a new diet, or start eating how we used to eat. Because in the last 2 months, many of us, we may have gone off our usual routine, if you will, due to all this turbulence within, ourselves and the collective consciousness. We may have been put off balance a bit. So this, with the new moon now and starting these days, let's get our exercise routine back on, our yoga routine, food, whatever it may be. Or it's a good time to start something new. You've always wanted to start wearing different clothes, or start a different type of diet, or start a different type of teaching, etc. Now is a good time to start something new, and especially to start a challenge. A 1-month challenge would be a very good thing. Really a good time to plant our seed and start to grow our seed, right? And that also means in work, in our business, start to put ourselves out there, start to be our voices. So a lot of you, a lot of us, in the last 2 months, we've been like, really connecting to our knowing, and now it's time. Now we can slowly, not running, but with breath and relaxation, one step at a time, start to move forward, start to express ourselves. And if you have already connected to your mission and to your voice and to your gifts and services, then step forward. I encourage you, speak up, share your services, your voices, share what you do. And in fact, please share with us down below in the subscription box your website or your new project. I would love to see it. I'd love to hear about it, and maybe others would too. So, also there's just coming in right now is a message of gratitude. There's a message of deep gratitude from higher realms and higher sources for being here in this lifetime right now, but also for the last 2 months, for all your hard work, for pushing through, even though it really wasn't easy. And there's a lot of loving energy that's coming through, of appreciation. And for those of you who've been working a little bit with anger, anger towards higher sources, or your guides, or God, or whichever name works right for you, if there's been any anger, it'd be good to let that go, and just knowing, that we are given certain lessons so that we can help others, so that it can help us grow. And they're so sorry that they put you to a place that it cultivated anger, and they're just sending so much love and hope that you understand the bigger picture. Any more messages for the day? this is it for today. I will do another video right now and sharing a light language just to facilitate this transition from the new moon and help facilitate us to more embody our voice and being. So if that speaks to you, please have a look at it. Okay, much love. So happy to be back. Thank you for all of your support and messages, and see you tomorrow. Bye.